If you love punishing difficulty, brutal bosses, and methodical combat, but want it all in 2D, then you're in for a treat. These are the best Souls-like platformers that will test your skill and your patience. First up is Blasphemous 2. This hauntingly beautiful Metroidvania refines its predecessor with smoother platforming, tighter combat, and grotesquely captivating visuals. Its dark, religiously charged world brims with tragic lore and Baroque art. While it doesn't reinvent the genre, it evolves it with improved pacing and less repetitive design. Some may find the narrative overly blunt, but the atmosphere more than compensates. Following that, we have Nine Souls. This title combines Sekiro-style parrying with hand-drawn sci-fi visuals in a game that feels both unique and exhilarating. Combat is tight and rewarding, exploration is rich, and boss fights deliver intensity. Minor missteps like occasional disorientation and controversial character portrayals slightly mar the experience, but its storytelling, world-building, and mechanical execution are near masterful. Next on the list is MAGNOLIA, Bloom in the Mist. This follow-up gets almost everything right, enchanting players with melancholic storytelling, lush visuals, and a combat system that gracefully balances challenge and accessibility. While it doesn't innovate drastically, it polishes the formula with fluid movement, satisfying customization, and richly layered environments. A must-play for fans of emotional, atmospheric platformers. Then there's Hollow Knight. The modern gold standard for 2D Souls-like Metroidvanias, this game delivers a vast, mysterious world steeped in lore. Its tight combat, haunting art, and unforgettable score elevate every moment. While its minimal guidance may frustrate newcomers, its value, depth, and replayability make it essential gaming. Up next is Death's Gambit, Afterlife. This revamped edition adds welcome depth to the original game, with fluid movement, expanded areas, and refined combat. Its pixel art is lush, the bosses diverse, and the voice acting evocative. A slightly convoluted map and underwhelming endings hold it back from greatness, but it remains a rewarding, atmospheric journey. Let's talk about Salt and Sanctuary. A pioneer in the 2D Souls-like space, this game offers brutal combat and interconnected world design that mirrors Dark Souls in tone and structure. Deep RPG mechanics and skill trees enhance replayability. The absence of a proper map and some uneven mechanics can frustrate, but fans of methodical combat will find it a classic. Now for something different with Pseudoregalia. Though a 3D outlier among 2D peers, this game earns its spot with fast-paced platforming and N64-era aesthetics. Its emphasis on parkour-style traversal is both nostalgic and innovative. Combat is simple, and some visuals lack polish, but its unique tone and movement-focused gameplay set it apart. Next is Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus. Inspired by Japanese folklore, this game captivates with vivid hand-drawn art and fluid movement. Its combat and traversal mechanics blend Metroidvania and Souls-like traditions elegantly. While the story lacks depth and some platforming challenges feel frustrating, its beauty and exploration elements make it a worthwhile journey. Coming up is The Devil Within, Satgat. Combining precise combat with a stamina system and fast-paced dodging, this title challenges your reflexes in a stylized world. With katana and shotgun options and an intricate level layout, it rewards patient exploration. Minor glitches and tough platforming don't derail an otherwise intense, satisfying experience. Let's move on to Afterimage. A visually spectacular Metroidvania with an emphasis on open-ended exploration, this game features sharp combat and demanding platforming. Some flaws, like an underexplained story, punishing death mechanics, and uneven boss design, can test your patience. Still, its atmosphere and environmental storytelling shine. Now we have Blue Fire. Mixing Hollow Knight precision with Zelda-like exploration, this game excels in movement mechanics and challenge rooms. Its story falters in the second half, and combat lacks weight, but its parkour platforming and colorful design make for an engaging 10-hour ride. Let's talk about Trinity Fusion. A roguelite Metroidvania with a unique multiverse mechanic, this game lets you fuse 3 versions of your character for varied abilities. Its combat is fluid, and weapon variety keeps encounters fresh. The story feels fragmented due to its format, and long-term engagement may fade, but it's a solid, handheld pick. Moving on to The Last Faith. This title blends Soulsborne brutality with Castlevania aesthetics. Its pixel art is gorgeous, and its gothic world offers brutal, satisfying combat. While the story is cliched and some mechanics unbalanced, it remains a polished and compelling experience for fans of grimdark exploration. Let's not forget GRIME, Surreal, brutal, and deeply atmospheric, this game sets itself apart with a mechanic that lets you retain currency on death. It blends challenging platforming with visceral combat and a strange, dreamlike world. While difficulty spikes and complex traversal may deter some, it's an unforgettable journey. And finally, there's Aeterna Noctis. This game dazzles with painterly visuals, tight platforming, and a rich soundtrack. With 25 to 30 hours of content and flexible difficulty, it caters to a broad audience. Some controls feel clunky and performance issues linger, but its epic scope and boss fights make it a strong genre entry.